Hey, this is your girl, Queen Precious. I wanted to take a few to talk about being your own kind of beautiful. A lot of times we have people that say, you need to dress like this, you need to dress like that. But you need to just make sure at the end of the day, at the end of the conversation, when you're getting dressed in the morning for the rest of the day, make sure you feel good in it and that it represents you on another level. When we walk around looking any kind of way, a lot of times people, I know from personal experience, when I'm not dressed the way I normally dress and I'm like running in and out or trying to do whatever, people treat me a little differently. But if I'm dressed in a certain way that I'm used to dressing, I think it's because maybe the confidence is there more. I don't know. But sometimes people will try you and think you don't have any sense. You're not smart, intelligent, or whatever the case may be. But you need to be your own kind of beautiful because it makes you feel more confident in who you are. I'm not saying you have to wear makeup every day or even at all. I'm not saying you have to walk around with a suit and tie on or a dress or a skirt. No. Whatever your own kind of beautiful is, what makes you stand out for yourself. Because I always say, we're not in competition with anyone else. We need to be better than we were yesterday. Every day we should be improving and being who we are on a greater level. It has nothing to do with anyone else. It's about presenting your best self forward each and every day. And I've gotten to the point where I try to make sure I'm that way in my house as well. Because once I get married, I know my king is not going to want to see me with my hair standing all over my head and all that kind of stuff. But I at least want to look presentable. You know, I want to do it for myself first and foremost. I don't want to walk around with ketchup stains and barbecue sauce or whatever on my clothing that I have on in the house. So me personally, if I see, because I got used to doing that when I was married. You know what I'm saying? If I have something on my clothes and it's brought to my attention, I wouldn't change my clothes because I want to look good for me too. When I look in the mirror and I don't have on whatever it is, I still can look at myself and say, girl, you still look good. Okay? And making sure that you know that you're beautiful to yourself. Do you think you look beautiful? If not, do the things you need to do. If that's exercising, if that's taking care of your skin, this is for kings and queens, okay? This is not just for queens. This goes for both. Because a lot of times, if we're not eating healthy, if we're not drinking the water, if we're not exercising and doing the things we need to do, we will feel a little sluggish. We will feel different. Our skin will be different. The way we communicate, our energies and the vibe between other people is not where it needs to be. So take care of yourself. Be your own kind of beautiful. We're not in competition with anyone else. Did you hear me? We're not in competition with anyone else. Be your own kind of beautiful. Be your own kind of beautiful. I guess for guys, I have to come up with a slogan for you. But be your best. Be the man. Be that man. Sharp. And I always try to encourage those that are close to me. I don't say it in videos, but I encourage you to wear something that smells good. You know what I'm saying? First impressions are everything. When you go out to the store, when you're out and about, there might be a person that you meet for the first time, even if it's not face to face, maybe the cashier or whatever. And when you're single, you want to make sure you're representing yourself in a way that, you know, makes sense. You know, your own kind of beautiful. I know there are some people, okay, I cannot do this. This is me. I know some that will go to the store. Now, if I'm stepping on your toes, just don't say nothing, okay? Don't flinch. Don't look to the left, right, nothing, okay? There's some that will go to the store in pajamas. Can somebody explain to me why you would do that? I know that you're tired. I know you may not feel like getting dressed. You barely feel like going out to do the things that you want to do. But how is that putting your best self forward? How is that being your own kind of beautiful? I don't understand that one, but that's Maybe when you see me, you can let me know, because I really don't know, and I would like to know. All right. But being your own kind of beautiful, be the best you can be every day. Okay? I know there's times that I will not leave my house if I'm like, I don't feel like getting dressed, da-da-da-da-da. You know, I try my best. Now, I may not be, you know, with the makeup and all the other stuff, but I try to make sure my hair don't look crazy on my head. You know, I try to wear my smile regardless. You know, my personality is still who I am. You know what I'm saying? I try to, my vibe, I try to keep it the same. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. So I encourage you, be your own kind of beautiful. You don't have to be like the neighbor next door. You don't have to be like the other man's wife. You don't have to be like the other woman's husband. Be your own kind of beautiful. Be who you are, but let it be presented in a way that they say, oh, there's something different about him. Oh, there's something different about her. That they'll want to get to know you. Even this goes even into business or work or whatever. People see you, but either way, first impressions are everything. They will always remember the way you looked, the way you sounded, the vibe that you carried. So be your own kind of beautiful, but be positive at the same time. I love you. Have an amazing day. Later.